very electrifying from where I was sitting. Why we organized this bhajan was very simple. One, we by hook or crook we reached 30 years of wedding anniversary. The second, 30. I mean, shouldn't do a big deal, right? For 50, right? Yeah. The second is my son is going to celebrate his 19th birthday very soon. And we decided to do the bhajans now because we have other wilder parties to do that. No, you all come there and sing songs. But I just want to say this, okay? Shriman, if you all don't know, he had to be the person doing the prasadam with the mother, or did the prasadam. He was the one who did the altar, did the abhishekam, also put the carpets, helped me to do the mic. So he had to be everything. So if I had to go back in time, and I don't talk about Shriman often, okay? Because I have to talk often. If given a choice back at 19 years ago, if I had a choice of 20 kids or 30 kids or one Shriman, without blinking an eye, before the person finishes a sentence, I would have said, I will take Shriman. But okay, now the real message, the song's message, which is obviously very important for my wife and my son. Many years ago, I witnessed something about my father. Today, it phantoms me and it escapes me. It really does escape me. That was his love for his brothers and sisters, his side brothers and sisters. Some of you would have known my father. My mother is here. And some of you may not have met him, as I've heard of him. Some of you may not have seen him or not heard him. Okay? But he had an amazing amount of love for side brothers and sisters, more than I would say, even in this is debatable, even compared to God. Now, why I say this, okay, even more compared to God, is because you wouldn't have seen this. If something was troubling one of the side brothers or uncles or anyone, he would sit in the altar sometimes for hours, communicating and meditating, and next morning he would go inside, take a shower, sit down, and he will sit there and meditating, and we know why he's doing that, because he would do non-stop, having his own conversations or doing whatever that he wants to do, because he would rather abandon the altar than to abandon his brothers and sisters, side brothers and sisters. I know this for sure. Even more was his love for three brothers. Okay, and his love for his three brothers was amazing, that we were sacrificed, because if these three brothers needed his help or needed his presence, he would just go, because that is the amount of love that he had for them. One was Uncle Jaga, one was Uncle Sundar. By the way, you all might think that he didn't love you all. I mean, he did. Okay, but this was more. And the other is the uncle sitting very quietly here, is Uncle Muthu. Right? No need to clap. Why you shouldn't clap is because it's a time of reflection. It's not a time for celebration, it's a time for reflection. His love for the three brothers was so profound that if any one of them needed ill or or needed his help, he would spend hours in the altar, he would spend hours in the hospital, and he would do whatever is necessary to show his love for his brothers. Just amazing. But what was even greater was the love for the three brothers had for him. Because when he was unwell, they slept overnight, some of them, just sat over there without refusing to walk away. Just refusing to walk away, because the love for the brother. He had for them and they had for him. And when we went to put my father's ashes, Uncle Sundar was no longer around, and Uncle Muthu came every step of the way, and I still remember how he walked with me into the water, and when I released it, he was crying more than I was crying, is because of his love. Now, I'm not glorifying Uncle Muthu, I'm not glorifying my father. They don't need to be glorified. What we need to is to reflect that we have the same capacity of love, same capacity of respect, same capacity for sacrifice and tolerance. If their role, and Nakamoto has done this for many, many people, right? It's no point celebrating that. What we have to do is how much tolerance do we have for our side brothers and sisters? How much of love that we have for our side brothers and sisters? How much of sacrifice are we doing? That is the amount of celebration that we should celebrate. So today, in this very auspicious day, I think each one of us have the same level of capacity. There was nothing special about that. They just manifest that. So we too can manifest that. We too can have the same amount of love or even greater. Because what they had was so special, it was so profound. So can we have that same amount of love and special, because when they had that, so many other people benefited, because they worked like I don't know whether you realize now, they were like a action team working together to help people. And I see that sometimes in so many of you working for each other, helping out people, and that's what will make Swami happy, isn't it? If you all support each other to serve people, because when we serve one another and we serve our people, that's when we realize the Guru within us. And that's when we manifest the Guru within us. That's the amount of love that Swami wants us to have. And I'm sharing this not because from a point of telling you should do it. I'm sharing with you because that is what I'm searching for every day. And if each of us search that, can you imagine the amount of love and happiness you can give to everybody else? I'm sure you all do. That's why you are here. But what I'm saying is that I'm sure there is a lot more that we can give, and there's a lot more we can learn from one another. So with those words, I just want to thank all of you, because you are here because of the love that Mala, Shrima and I feel from you, the way how you shared your love, and the way how you have supported us from helping the center, helping us as a family. And so today, we celebrate this friendship, we celebrate this love that we have for another, and together we are grateful to Swami. With those words, thank you very much everyone, and let's rise for our tea. Thank you.